So today I'm going to be doing a demo for the dark matter stack from Melt Cosmetics, since I did do a review on it already. I actually did already do a demo, but since it was my first time doing a review on a product, I didn't realize how long it would take, and I didn't want the whole video to be like 20 minutes long. So I just wanted to do a whole video dedicated on using these eyeshadows for the whole look. So this is the look that I came up with here. It's just a typical black smoky eye. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think on the comments down below, and let me know what you guys think about the dark matter stack. The first thing I'm doing is priming my eyes, and I'm using my soft ochre paint pot from MAC, and I'm just using my finger and pressing that against my eyelid. And for the first eyeshadow, I'm using Unseen, and this is from the dark matter stack from Melt Cosmetics, and I'm just applying that to the socket of my eye with my E35 brush, and I'm blending that back and forth in windshield wiper motions until I get it nice and blown out. The next eyeshadow I'm going to be taking is called Blur, and this is going to do exactly what it says. It's going to help me blur out all those harsh lines that I have from applying the socket color and get a very smooth looking eyeshadow application. Now I'm going to take this kohl eyeliner and I'm going to apply that to my lid. I actually got this in Jordan, like in the Middle East, and it's like the ones that the girls actually use for like their weddings and all that. Pretty cool. Anyways, I'm blending that on my eyelid, and it's super creamy, super easy to blend. Now that I've applied that black base to my lid, I'm going to go over that with the dark matter eyeshadow and pack that on with my E55 brush from Sigma. And to blend out those edges and soften this up and make it look real smoky, I'm blending that out with my shading brush. And now I'm going in with my E25 brush from Sigma and applying a little bit more of that dark matter color in the socket, so that when I open my eyes and I'm looking straight, it's not just black on my lid, but I do want that black eyeshadow to be peeking through a little bit above my eyelids, so that when I'm looking straight, you can still see the gradient effect and that smokiness on the socket. And because I did feel like I lost some color, I'm going back in with the eyeshadow Unseen. And this is also going to help it look more blended, because the black eyeshadow is going to blend into this one. Now I'm going to be going in with Shimma Shimma. This is an eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, one of my very favorites. And I'm going to apply that to my brow bone as my brow highlight. And I'm going back in with Dark Matter to darken up the black on my lid. And I did apply my lashes off camera. These are Cocoa Lashes in Bella. For my primer, I'm going to use Tarte's Clean Slate Poreless, and I'm just applying that to the tips of my fingers and working that through all of my face to give me a nice smooth canvas. And for my foundation, I'm using Chanel Perfection Lumiere, and this is seriously, oh my goodness, the best foundation, one of the best foundations that I've tried so far. It leaves your face looking so nice and super smooth. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, you seriously pay what you get for with this foundation. And now to correct my under eye area, I'm using this soft orange color from my Graftobian Corrector palette. I always correct my under eye darkness before applying concealer. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender to apply that under my eyes. For my concealer, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear. I'm in the shade NC42. The same color that I'm in the foundation. And normally when I don't want a highlight and I want to conceal and cover rather than make my eyes look a lot more brighter, I'll use the same shade, which is NC42, that I am in the foundation. Now to set my under eye area, I'm using the banana powder from Ben Nye, and I'm using my setting brush from Real Techniques. And now to set my foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever powder, and I'm using my powder puff that I got from MAC to really lock in my foundation and like hold it in place all day. Going back to the eyes, I'm applying the Dark Matter eyeshadow, and I'm using my angled brush from MAC and just applying that to my lower lash line all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. And now I'm going back in with the eyeliner that I used as my base on my lid, and I'm just going to apply that to my waterline, again from the outer corner to the inner corner. And now I'm going back with Unseen, and I'm going to apply that under the eyeliner and the black eyeshadow that I just applied. And I'm also going to be using this eyeshadow to drag it down. So instead of adding more black eyeshadow I'm just using Unseen to really drag it down and make it look super smoked out. And now for my mascara, I'm using my Extended Play Giga Black Lash from MAC, and I'm really just focusing on each individual lash and bringing them out to elongate them. Now I'm going back in with Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, and this is going to be applied on the tear duct of my eyes. And I'm using my E47 brush from Sigma, and this is a perfect brush to really fit into that small part of the eye and get a really nice blend of the eyeshadow. And now I'm going in with Spice Lip Liner from MAC to outline my lips. And I'm just going to line the top and then the bottom. And I like to slant my lip pencil just a little bit to help me be a lot more precise. And then I'm also going to be filling them in, and this is going to help my lipstick last a lot longer. And for my lipstick, I'm going in with Velvet Teddy. This is one of my favorite neutral lipsticks from MAC. And for my lip gloss, I'm going in with Ample Pink. This is another lip product from MAC, and it's one of my faves. To contour my face, I'm using Blunt, and this is a blush from MAC. And I'm using my brush that came with my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I'm just applying that to the sides of my cheeks, the tops of my foreheads, and this is just going to help me sculpt my face a lot more. And for my blush, I'm going in with Coppering, and this is a blush from MAC. And I'm applying that with my F10 brush right above the contour that I just applied. And I like to squeeze the brush a little bit just so that I get a more precise application of where I want my blush to be applied. And for my highlight, I'm using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal, and I'm applying that with my highlighter brush from Sigma. And I'm just applying that right above the blush. So I did the contour, blush, and then highlight. Alright you guys, so that was a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you think on the comments down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on my next video.